Continuing their spirit of giving back, members of the Nets also participated in a food repack at City Harvest, which distributes to community food programs across the city. The players teamed up with students from the Academy for Careers in TV and Film to pack up over 1,000 pounds of food into family-sized portions. And we learn more about their afternoon in this quick look. City Harvest is a food rescue organization that's dedicated to feeding families all over New York City, and they were proud to open their doors and welcome the Brooklyn Nets.
So City Harvest is a food rescue organization. We're actually the world's first and New York's only. And what that means is we take food that would otherwise go to waste and we put it on our 19 trucks and 3 transport bikes and bring it out to 500 community food programs in the 5 boroughs of New York City.
Knowing how much the Nets care for their community, City Harvest was excited to team up for the day.
We have an amazing relationship with the Brooklyn Nets ever since Hurricane Sandy. They've been great volunteers helping us get food where it's needed most. And today we have a repack at our food rescue facility in Long Island City with the Brooklyn Nets staff and some students from a local school in Long Island City, the Academy for Careers in TV and Film, as well as some players. So that was a special treat for the students today.
Unaware about how much food can go to waste, the Nets were glad to make a difference and help in the rescue.
It's great, man. It's great to come out here and be able to give back. And this is a great facility, a great concept. To think that all this food would be going to waste if they didn't store it and repack it and send it out. It's crazy. It's a lot of food in here, and so I think it's really special what these guys are doing, and we're happy to be here and help.
Well, for me, it's educational also. Not realizing that a lot of food in our world today goes to waste, but groups like City Harvest are keeping the streets fed, and again, we are just very honored to be a part of something like this.
The players were impressed by the City Harvest facility and were astonished by how much food is rescued daily.
Yeah, I was impressed, because anytime you're talking about produce and food, you would think it would be a little more messy or unorganized, but it's a very, very clean production. The staff here is wonderful. It's a great cause.
Really impressed just hearing what she was, the amount of food. They said they're going to salvage like 46 million pounds of food, which is a lot of food when you think about it. And so they say, 1 pound of food could feed a person per day. And so that's a lot of people being fed, around the area. And so, like I said, this is really special what they're doing here, and it's a great concept. And like I said, we're happy to be here.